Welcome to the stream. You're probably hearing Nano rage in the background as she plays some Minecraft. Hope you all are excited about playing more Virtue's Last Reward. I did figure out what the puzzle was, and I figured out why I was having issues with it. Because I was doing it wrong. This whole time I was doing it wrong. So, hello Paul, welcome. So we're going to go ahead and get out of this puzzle room and see if I can't figure out the other puzzle room. Let me get that. There we go. Boop boop. Yes. How have you been, Paul? It's good to see you. Okay, so we've got pork in the treatment pod, and we need our iPad. Real fast. So, why? A tablet. The screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. From a hard work day, but I'm otherwise doing great. Awesome! Okay. So we now know that the password is this. Because I was doing it wrong. There we go. I also know the other password because I looked it up, but I'm not going to put that in there. Good job! You logged in! Yeah, but look at the screen. Huh? This is... It's a password for the safe. So star sun sun. Got a safe password to view and navigate to the past tab in the navigate to past tab in archives. 4 pieces for 1 piece for the second password. Yeah. Here. I know this is just a second password and it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna do it anyway just to see what happens when you get the bonus password. Because I've never done the bonus password. Heh, thought so. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Look. Huh? This one is different. All the symbols are in different spots. Okay, so it gives you 2 passwords. Okay. So that's what that does. Well, that is good to know. Now, I want out of here. Okay, let me out. Why aren't you letting me out? There we go. I need out. I need out. Yes. I think it is safe to say I have officially escaped. It's not required in the game to beat the game. I figured as much, but I still wanted to do it anyway just because I knew what it was. Sorry, I'm moving my chat so that the game is not... There we go. Hiding it from me. Okay, let's see. So now we need to go to where it was star, sun, sun. Where was that at? This one? Why aren't you letting me... There we go. So we had star, sun, sun. Safe is locked up tight. I thought it was it sun, star, star? I thought it was star, sun, sun. Sun, star, star. I'll have to look at my password in a minute. Safe is locked up tight. WTF. Hello, killer! Casually just sneaks into the stream. So you can experiment with whatever alternate choices you want. Oh, okay. Okay, press the right arrow once you enter the password. Okay. Let me look at my files again. My password is safe. We've got 2 of them. We've got star, sun, sun, and moon, moon, star. So, star, sun, sun. Let's see. We got that. Star, sun, sun. There we go. Thank you, Paul. I was having issues. You did it! You opened it. I did. What did I get from opening that? Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. Oh! No! It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in that vial there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why does that mean something? Well, let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? All right. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Hee. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? Oh my gosh. If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Let me go ahead and let everybody know in my Discord that I am live as well. On Twitch. Sweet. Okay. We will continue this. Alright. Back to the game. Back to my chat. There we go. Yeah! Cool. Moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First, we've got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. Amadex room. They've got moons on them too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are two of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and one for me. And the other one's for Cork. But he's... well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Oh my gosh. Not voting is not an option. See you, Nano. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. In other words, all 3 of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. Oh well, there's no reason not to pick ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we've got to get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Yay! We found this key in the safe. It should open the exit. Sweet. Let's go. And then if I were to come in here and type in a new password... Moon... was it Moon Star Star? Or Moon Sun Sun? Nope, it was Moon Sun Sun. So anyway, how's everyone's day for those who are here? I'm doing good so far. Just hanging out basically at home. I've got a busy day. So I've got this, and then I've got a stream at 8 where I'm playing Fall Guys with some friends. And then I've got the Coalition tonight as well where we're playing Dead by Daylight. So it's gonna be quite fun. Gonna be a busy day, but it'll be worth it. Hello! It's Emperor Bowser! Welcome, Emperor Bowser! How are you, my friend? My day was exhausting because the restaurant was packed with customers, but I'm happy I could make it here on time. Yikes. Gotta love customers. Ooh, nice. Gotta love customers. Oh, it's Moon Star. Okay. I just want to see what happens, what extra info you get in the game. Just for having the other password. Now, this is only because I cheated and found out the password because it took me too long. Complete. What am I getting? Phew, it's open. Good job! That's twice you opened it. You have found a silver file. To view it, visit the secret tab in the archive. Okay, so it just gives you a silver file. Cool. How many are there? Holy cow! Oh! Nice! So it gives you, like, a lot of info. Cool! Been working on my Roblox game and went to a restaurant with a friend. Nice. Okay. It gives you a lot of info. I'm not going to read all that yet, but it does give you a lot of info. Okay, get out of here. Where is my door key? There we go. This is a lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready? Yeah! I'm ready! Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. That's only one silver bundle. To get the gold fight, you have to play it on hard. She's going to anime club.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
You can cheat the system by simply remembering the password and replaying the room. Ah, I gotcha. That's awesome, Paul. Okay, so now we have an ambidex gate
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Is everybody out of their rooms yet? What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
I could just imagine. How are you, Izuku? Why would they do that? Whatever. We should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait!
What, Clover? Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? Over Darth Vader during me fighting him in Vader Immortal Episode 3. Nice. I do not have a sore throat, but people don't like it when I sing in Zero Escape, so let's not ask for music in Zero Escape. This is basically a game where we have to escape a bunch of escape rooms, and it's a story about a game where you literally have to try to survive. I don't really know how else to explain it other than you have to survive. Yeah, we're all trying to escape. 9 of us are trying to escape from a facility and playing as the Nonary game. My soda spilled everywhere. I'm sorry. Hello, Dynamite! Tyrant, guess who I am and you win a prize. Well, your name... Oh my gosh! Thank you for following! Your name is Orange. And... I just announced in Discord that I was going to be streaming. So, are you possibly either... Are you Gangrel? I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I probably won't win a prize. I probably just failed winning a prize. Yeah, it's basically a game about escaping. No, because, Emperor Koopa was somebody else, wasn't it? I'll wait for my VIP. I know, I keep forgetting to do that. Let's see here. Wasn't Emperor Koopa somebody else? Where was that at? Yeah, Emperor Koopa is King Ain's Ualgon. Oh gosh. Okay. Nightbot! Stop timing people out! Oh my goodness. It's just it's a very involved story. Lots of interesting stuff. It's got a ton of different endings, and that's what I like about it. Nightbot, more like idiotic bot. Ah, you're Phantom. Nice. I couldn't tell who you were, because I'm not used to your name being Dynamite. But how are you, Phantom? I just spilled soda everywhere. So yeah, that was fun. To get my game pulled back up. What is it? I turned to see her pointing toward the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
Uh-oh. What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Agreed, Phantom. Uh-oh. What did it... Oh, please don't be anything bad. Please don't be anything bad. Oh, yeah. It says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. No worries, Killer, no worries. What it said was interesting. By the way, since you are Phantom, let me get you into mod. You are now a mod. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we put him in, too, after all. I read on. 0748, one subject released. Playing Vader, Immortal. Oh my gosh. One subject, 806, one subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. So is he done? I checked the other pods. They were all the same. One subject released, one subject successfully restored, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject, all prior records have been released, blah blah blah. Okay. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
Oh.
Well, 3 people actually.
Whoa, really?
One for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
So, who would it have been? That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. To know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB rooms. Ugh, that's creepy.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
It seems creepy is what it seems like.
I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us.
There might be.
Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
10? Oh, because she's counting 0 in there. Yeah, if you count the old woman, oh, we found that it would be 10, wouldn't it? So, who were the 3 pod
Don't
people?
ask me. How am I supposed to know that?
She isn't gonna know.
All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
So they'd erase, like, all the records then. I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
She does look like a caveman. Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Maybe he did. Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
Maybe. So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible.
I don't think it's a joke.
Right?
Oh my goodness. No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else.
Okay. No, whenever I first saw Clover, she reminded me of Pebbles from the Flintstones.
Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
Can we take Quark out of the treatment pod now? We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Like, we just left him? We can't just leave him. That's against the AB rules, isn't it? Like, we all three have to go into the AB room. I might be wrong about that, but I feel like we all three have to go into the AB room. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map?
Okay. Nap time.
Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Huh, so it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors! We found chromatic doors.
See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
Ah, okay. So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Why? Nightbot, why? Oh my gosh. Emotes are fun, Nightbot. Man. Yeah, that's true. So...
We're a pair, right?
Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
Is she thinking about
No
betraying
vote
him?
is recorded before the deadline has passed. Any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed.
Is she
in
thinking about
the
betraying
warehouse.
Quark? You aren't saying we should pick betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to?
No?
I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not. I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners.
I
That
don't
means
want
we share the
to.
same destiny.
He's a kid. I am not betraying a kid. I'm sorry.
So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I am not betraying Quark. I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally?
Where are you getting that emote at? Like, what did you do to get that? That's not even an emote that you can use unless you're a member, I don't think. Maybe you can use it without being a member. I thought you could only use it as a member. Or as a subscriber. Oh, you saved it. I gotcha. Okay. And I bought it. Nice.
Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round.
I know, but I'm not gonna betray a
For
kid
all
who's
we
dead
know, there might
or
not
sick.
even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, K, and Phi.
You can use it for 487. I gotcha.
What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
Nightbot, stop! That's not going to happen.
Why not?
Vi and Luna are playing against Tenmyouji. He's only got 1 BP left, though I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmyouji picked Ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's
No!
BP.
Don't even think about that.
And already had this hate this pink chick. Yeah, agreed. I know, but I still don't want to betray a kid that Tenmyouji specifically gave to Clover because he couldn't trust anybody else. I agree, but her BP is the same as Tenmyouji's, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive
But if
choice.
Dio chooses ally,
Then,
then Kay would have 9 BP.
yeah?
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Good, well someone can get out of here. That's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Memento Mori. I can't even remember what it said. Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I've got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to 4A then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps falling behind me. We need to get Cork out of the treatment pod. When the ninth lie and ate the sun is what it says. Ah, alright. Yeah, they misspelled knife because it's a welcome message, probably. Because the other one was a welcome message, too. So much stuff going on. Okay. Okay. Man, we had to travel a long way. Jeez. Warehouse A. Okay.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Hey, where's Quark?
Tenmyouji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping toward me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
Probably. No, they're definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, alright? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
You could choose to go back to the AB room again and make a different decision, or go through a different chromatic door. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Random gold ring lady, very revealing. Yep, she is.
Okay. Come on then.
Yeah, let's go show him Quark. As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyouji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. I don't think Phantom knew it was M-rated. Alright, you guys, go. Alright, you guys got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Vi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
I love it. I love it, Phantom. Well, then who was it?
I opened it.
So it was you. Figured as much.
Not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Dang. You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Cork, and I could have died. And you just...
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
Jeez. He's being so suspicious of Dio. That's my stuff.
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
No, but we did find a gun with knights to whatever it was in it. No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we'd found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Cork in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. It is better than nothing. He's right about that. Oh, right, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep. Ugh.
Cold sleep?
Yep.
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Yes. If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know, that's why I'm saying. It didn't say who they were, or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right?
Yeah.
Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh boy, I'm glad we chose not to put him in a cold sleep. Oh. So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us. Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
Why? What are you? The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
What?
Back in here.
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
He had to have after he heard us. Ring Lady covered herself. I know, she's probably got the most revealing outfit in this whole entire game. But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Probably not.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate?
Yeah.
Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
Jeez.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain.
We gotta hurry.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
We gotta hurry.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out.
It is.
We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Well, we have to get back and do
You
something.
nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally.
And then they can
All they
kill
have
you.
to do is pick betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyouji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyouji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose
Wow.
betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
That's a good
Yes.
thing.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
I hope you're right, man. Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyouji, you take care of Quark. Hello, Frisk!
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left.
No,
we
we
need to
don't.
go.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta go vote. Go to the polls in the ABB rooms. Back at the Floor A warehouse, we open the AB rooms.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We better hurry. Alright, Clover. We should probably head into...
Okay.
You just had so much fun using text-to-speech. I've never used text-to-speech, but I've heard it's a lot of fun. You must have been playing, with Puninator. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. Okay.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah? You told me we should betray Quark, since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyouji.
I know! I'm sorry, Izuku. Nightbot is savage.
I think we should choose ally.
I was planning on choosing ally. Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
No. I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Why not? I want to know. I'm nosy. Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyouji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyouji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyouji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyouji.
I love Mad Mew Mew.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyouji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seemed pretty ready to betray him back on 4B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh ho! So you're saying you know who Tenmyouji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
I'm choosing ally.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself.
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyouji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on 4B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I chose to betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I'd be able to escape this forsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain
No.
until Ambidex game polling
We want
closes.
everybody to get out of here alive. So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I chose...
3, 2, 1.
Ally.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I want to draw her, but I don't have the motivation. I understand that.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Well, I didn't even know the old woman was part of the 9 of
Thank
us.
you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Oh boy. Please don't kill
What did you choose,
Tenmyouji.
Sigma?
I chose betray. You didn't see me push the button?
No?
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed toward the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the
True.
Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay. Okay. They both chose to betray each other. They both chose to betray. They chose to betray each other, guys. Oh my gosh.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
There was no updated. There was no updated points.
So you chose ally, huh?
Yes, it's a kid. You knew Dio was gonna betray. Yeah, Dio's a little bit rude. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that. Who needs friends when I had knives?
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyouji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally. So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Die. Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
Yep.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray.
Makes sense.
Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
Okay, so it makes sense. I see why he did what he did.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
Yep.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand.
Well, we don't know that. He may have waited for
That'd leave
everybody.
us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray.
It makes sense.
I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
It makes sense. Nagito Komaeda on the Nintendo DS. Indeed. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the doors sliding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Yep, his name is Dio.
Round 3 of the
Hello,
Ambidex
Sherry!
game will be the Star Round.
Was on the DS, yeah.
Star keys are required to open the gates.
The Star Round.
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Oh, okay.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
What? As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Which means
Hey,
we can get 9.
Didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled out automatically. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Solo. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, and Vi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So... you can forward scene dialogue in the game. Oh, okay. How are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the 4B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah? So, lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Vi nodded and began to explain. Option A. Tenmyouji and Cork, yellow, pair up with me, blue, to open one door. How do we know Tenmyouji and Cork are yellow? How did we figure that out? Vi and Alice, magenta, pair up with Dio, green, to open another door. Luna and Clover, cyan, pair up with Kay, red, to open the last one.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors.
So, I have to be with Cork and Tenmyouji.
Admittedly, Tenmyouji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If they weren't, Then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Yeah.
Oh god. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
And now I'm gonna have to put up with Tenmyouji, who I betrayed and who's probably gonna betray me now.
You just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio.
No,
Wait.
I haven't put up with you yet. Haven't had to put up with him yet.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6.
So we're gonna get to
He
walk
still
around a
needs
bit.
help.
How did you betray? Because I betrayed him the first round because I thought he was gonna betray us.
Well, we don't have anything to lose. So we might as well look for that medicine.
Yes.
Cellivir, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
They're gonna
As
look
will
for
I.
medicine.
Me too.
Fine.
I don't know. I'm just gonna wander around and just, I don't know,
I guess I can help.
be boring.
What about you, Sigma?
I'm just gonna wander around and be boring. Because I'm the protagonist. Oh, okay. Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
Okay. We should split up and search.
Okay, let's do this. After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
I think that's a good idea. We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyouji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you.
Yeah,
I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped.
we have to have Quark in order to get through the doors. Yeah, I did betray him. I was bad.
Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyouji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Yep.
Right.
So we need to have Quark's bracelet.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
Let's do this! With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. Okay. Get to look around this room now. So, this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The
Ah.
actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
Ending time. What, already?
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs
Good
then.
idea.
Hello, Spirit! Welcome to the stream. So, this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently, the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
Dang. I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6. Oh gosh. Poor thing,
Yeah.
Spirit.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that.
Why not?
The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Okay. Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Cellivir. Quark needs it.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, alright?
Alright, got it.
Okay.
Ugh, it's a mess. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with the stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Cork lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no. But...
And then Alice said...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
We're about to get killed. So what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you.
Long time no see on Spirit.
Just don't tell Alice, okay?
I won't. Alright.
Promise?
Promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention at a complete loss for words. Here's what she said. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Bruh. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that. Huh. Oh, guy, were you all getting raged over? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I played the Nonary games twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago, we just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. Yes, it is. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the Nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists. Hello, Time Jester Jevil! Welcome! But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. You just like how Alice is dressed. I know, everybody does. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. It's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now. So she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one. And he was in both of the last two Nonary games too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two nonary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though, so after that all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. Dang, that is an overprotective mom if I've ever heard of one. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Man, I wish something of mine would get popular. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written, and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. "I need your help," she told us. "We need people who can do what you can do." So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh right, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot, more wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. Oh my goodness, I'm stretching. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first notary game might have been part of the terrorist organization. Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second notary game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world, looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei equals like 7, another participant from the second Nonri game. Akane equals one of the people behind the second Nonri game. 7 was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. I have revived the chat, thank you. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. It's just possible in the story. Could be that, too. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. Hello, whoa, what's this? How are you, my friend? And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response.
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers.
Yeah?
Maybe... No, never mind. That's
Who do you
probably
think it
not
is? Who do you think it is? Right. Whatever. I have some other questions. So, moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much.
Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
Dang. So you don't know?
No.
I need to stop yawning, because I'm not tired. At all.
All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Yikes. Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article.
I mean, it does make sense.
And
It is an interesting theory.
the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So, you're saying Tenmyouji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious. And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Purifying the unclean. Purifying the unclean?
Oh, unclean. Unclean.
What's wrong with unclean?
Clean.
What is she remembering?
Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up.
Wow.
Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering.
Okay.
Unclean. Clean. Een. Een.
She leapt up suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
Neo what?
Did you forget it already?
You have unpaused the chat.
I'm talking about this stuff.
As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have any idea what it was, though. So, thank you for the bits! That's fine, you can do that. Thank you for the bits, Devil. I gave it to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that thing was in her pocket. Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What
I
is
just
it?
remembered.
What is it for? You
My
remembered?
brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Sorry, but I still don't get
How
it.
easy do I have to make it? Ugh. Okay, fine.
Make it, like, for 5-year-olds.
I'll start at the top, alright? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine.
Okay.
Following me?
Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Ugh.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
So, you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So, we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized?
Yeah! We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay.
But how much medicine is in that vial? Tuesday's your birthday, Jebel? Awesome.
We can only pull the trigger once, though.
Exactly. That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey, Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Fi? Where did Clover go? Fi, can you hear me? Yes, I did. I don't have the money for it, though. She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed a shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right. Got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door, toward the treatment center. Are we all dead? Did I get the everybody dies ending? I think I got the everybody dies ending. It looks real. In this game, it looks real. So, be aware of that. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? Yeah, we're at the ending. I got a bad ending. I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there too, find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyouji were gone too. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. We're in the pantry now. No, there's more endings than that, I think. There might be 9 endings. I don't know. Where is everybody? Wait. Where is everybody? This is creepy as all get out. Oh, this is creepy. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Oh gosh. Oh boy. What am I about to find? I think so. I think they died. I think she got injected by the poison. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. Hello, MBFFE, how are you? My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No, what happened? I felt my whole body convulse, whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumbled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Wow! In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. Whoa! Clover's dead. She's dead. They were bloody, a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Alice isn't there, though. Yeah. Alice and Kay are not there. I do not see... Oh, wait. Is that Alice that I... Okay, that may be Alice. So it was Kay. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they had died, this tiny blade. Oh gosh, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. Wait, what? My fingers scraped across the floor. No! As I picked up the scalpel. No! I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck. Guys, trigger warning. Yeah, trigger warning. I thought maybe Kay was gonna kill him. As if someone were guiding my hand with theirs. And drew it across my throat. What an idiot. What an idiot. Why would you? Why would you? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, Quark survived. But why would you do that? Wouldn't you just try to do what you could to get out with Quark still surviving? I mean, seriously. And Kay wasn't there, so why would you do that? You had Kay and you had Quark. You could have done something. Oh my gosh. It had to have been Mask Man, because Quark was still in the treatment pod asleep. I guess, but there were still 3 people alive. There was no reason to give up. I can't skip the credits, I don't think. It's not letting me. I'm pushing A and B and X and start. It's not letting me skip them. I'm pushing the trigger buttons too. So. Aw, I'm sorry, Frisk. Dang. Oh, I'm doing alright. That was a bit more than I thought was gonna happen, but because that was such an idiotic idea. Yeah, I noticed the music sounded familiar. It's good music. But yeah, I can't skip the credits. Yeah, well, the Zero Escape series always had realistic blood. It was Danganronpa where the blood was pink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip to another timeline. I think I'm gonna go to the AB room and this time not betray, Tenmyouji. Yeah, this one did go all out. Why are your emojis so squashed? They shouldn't be squashed. I find that so funny because they shouldn't be squashed like that. At all. I don't get why they're squashed. Thank you, Jebel, for the bits! I appreciate it. Okay. If I save up 900 points again, I'm putting thinking on it. Secret agent woman, every ending begins somewhere. I got a silver and I got a gold. Oh, I bet Clover end. Why does that Clover end? Clover was dead. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, I need to go back to this. I need to go to my flowchart. Okay, it gave me the Clover end. Okay. Alright, so now I'm... oh, I love this. It just puts you right at the flowchart. Okay, this is the first AB room, isn't it? So I could go... I'm gonna go this way, and I'm just not gonna betray. I very well could have. It was an interesting ending. Yeah, I know yours are normal. Oh, you modified it. I gotcha. I gotcha. I didn't see that happen. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Yeah, it like immediately took me to the flowchart. That was really nice of it. So we're gonna go into here and we're gonna choose to be allies with Tenmyouji. Time jump!
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We're gonna choose ally this time.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
I don't know how to skip the red text. Okay. Ally.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Whatever button between stop and auto.
Results.
Okay, got it. It's X. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving... okay. Okay.
So you chose ally, huh?
Yep. You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyouji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Watch, you probably chose betray in this round.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Thank you for the bits again, Jevil. It had
Fine.
Skip for a minute.
Good. Looks like you. Let's get ready to.
Why?
Ambidex game!
Yo, Izuku!
Round of results.
If everybody would...
Okay. Okay. No! You asshole! Fudge! That'd be really cool if someone became first sub. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Here are the results from your game.
I'm dead.
Now, let us check.
Why isn't it letting me skip?
Sigma.
You'll hate the
Fine.
results. I just got betrayed by Tenmyouji, and we betrayed him last time.
Sorry.
Tenmyouji chose betray. Why? He chose ally last time. Wait. How do I know this? Is that literally what it does? So, like, I know I jumped, skipped in time. That is crazy. No, that is like breaking the fourth wall amazingly well. He chose ally last time. Wow. Well, we didn't remember past timelines very good in 999. This is the first time it's actually said that we remembered a past timeline. Wow.
Wait, last time? What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, I love this! Oh, this is epic! So the game, you say something that tells you, because you've been there, and then somebody will respond to, oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. That makes this game 100% worth it. That is amazing. Oh, what? Nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Right. Look, I'm sorry. I swear.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Tenmyouji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you.
I mean, that's a good point.
Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice?
Yeah, it is really cool. I am not going to betray anybody.
Right.
I don't think I'll
that's
even
enough
get to
for
the
me.
second AB game today.
I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Tenmyouji shuffled off the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey!
What if you betrayed him? I don't know. We'll do that one later. We're doing a different timeline, right? We're doing a timeline where I didn't betray Tenmyouji first.
What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
This reminds me of Sans and Deltarune. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I need to actually see something real fast. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely getting into a different area. So depending on what I choose, we're getting into a different area. So yeah, we probably won't even get a chance to do Quark anymore. Hopes and dreams. Okay. In my heart, there's something strong that will keep me moving on. In my hopes, prove that my happy days will never be gone. There you go. I sang some of Hopes and Dreams for you. Okay. It's a big brain.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh?
Yeah, the other route was choosing to betray Quark.
You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
And so we'll do that route eventually, but we're gonna do this route for now.
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray? No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button!
Dang. Yeah, it is really cool.
I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. What?
Wow.
The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No! Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
Aw, poor Quark.
How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
Tell him. I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. A fair warning, some endings are pointless and will make you feel terrible. Oh, okay. I'm not worried about it. I want to get all the endings, so it's not a big deal. All 24. Dang. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Aww. The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Hey, Zero.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy.
Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney.
So it's gonna be Alice, Siggy, Fido, or Mooney.
Or maybe
Everyone?
No! What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I like that whenever I skip through the stuff, when it gets to a new thing, it stops immediately.
I guess I can tell you why.
Yeah. Tell us why.
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed...
After you beat Zero Time to Limit, it'll mess with your expectations, and the direction himself called it non-canon. Well, whoa! I didn't even get to see what that said. Dang! Stop it, Nightbot! Jeez! Says that you are only... Okay, well, we're not gonna... I know, right? Nightbot's a butt. Oh my gosh.
Our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell?
Yep, and then we'd all die. Okay. Nightbot is oof. Like, totally oof. I need to fix it. It's been doing crap like that all the time. Nightbot kind of cringe. So we're gonna go into all the lounges.
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention
That's
it.
probably just because you were asleep for so long.
How has it come to this?
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just...
Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find
Good
anything
idea.
else. I'll be off then. What about you guys? I didn't see what that said. Okay, see you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. Where to next? Tenmyouji's name is such a tongue twister whenever you say it. I like it. I think it's a cool name. Gonna finish your homework? Probably a smart idea.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
What? I just came by to check up on
Oh.
you.
I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Appealed to multiple nations, so he kept Tenmyouji as a Japanese reference. Well, why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill
Maybe.
you. It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So, is it just you
On
here?
this side of the divider, yeah. Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Something's wrong with Quark. There was only one place I hadn't visited. I like that it just skips and then stops when it needs to. That's really nice of the game to do that. Okay. Then, before one of us could break the silence... Tenmyouji? What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Okay. Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed.
I do like this Clover design. It's interesting.
I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's
He's in the
Quark?
infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge and Luna. The cover-up for her actual job. He's got the bad disease. Hello, Cake H! Welcome! By the way, I do have a YouTube channel for anybody who's just here and watching for the fun of it. If you would like to go on there. Okay.
Fine. We'll deal with this.
Okay. Okay, this is where we have to figure out how we're gonna pair up. So, how do we want to pair up?
The people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
Man.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me?
He's a kid! Has to be Masked Man, Alice is Zero the Third.
Anybody other than Dio could.
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
Okay, I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
Alright, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyouji is fine.
Wow, Phi.
My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A.
Oh, hold on.
A or
Got
B?
2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference.
Aww.
Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They are both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right, then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Go through the blue door with Tenmyouji, go through the red door with Dio, or go through the green door with Quark. I'm gonna... this is hard. I'm gonna go through the blue door with Tenmyouji. I'll take Tenmyouji, so we'll go through the blue door.
Me? But I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have the
Is
choice.
that so? Mind telling me how you'll do that?
I'd love to, but we don't really have time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine.
So we're getting into a different new story
You're
now.
on.
So we're doing option A.
Yep.
That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any objections? Good. Let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him.
Aww. Yep, new puzzle room time.
10 seconds remain.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going.
With only seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0.
And we're there.
Chromatic doors closing.
Alright. Possible for that next time you go through this door they would remember 2 past timelines? Possibly. Yeah, it is kind of neat that I got to choose this time. 3 doors. Which one should we take?
That seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they?
Yeah, which
How
one are
can
we
we go
supposed to
through
go
any
in?
of them if they're locked?
This thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Let's
Right.
do it. What door did it open? Where are we going? Oh, hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only one. Why
Yep.
that?
Probably because we gotta get through it. Oh my
They're
gosh.
probably telling us we should go that way.
Might as well then. PEC. Or REC. It's REC. REC, not PEC. Look at all this stuff. So pretty. So much stuff. So, this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Locked tight. Won't even budge. So, what the hell is this
The
place?
door said PEC.
Oh, it did say PEC.
Guessing it's not for working out, though.
It looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private ecclesiastical commode?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding
We're in the
environment.
pressure room again.
Airborne viral contagions.
Well, what?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which
All
is
right.
intended to prevent
Thank you,
contamination
Jebel,
of
for
the
all the bits
installation.
today. I appreciate it. Much loves to you.
All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment.
For anybody who wants to ever cheer bits, you can get a ton of bits just by watching ads. Like, one time I watched one ad and I got 100 bits, which is considered $1 in Twitch terms.
Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing level A hazmat suits to prevent infection.
Dang.
The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh man. Then that newspaper article was true. Yes, I love it. Several long moments. I also like Tenmyouji of Silence crawled past. Tenmyouji is probably one of my favorite characters out of this game. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those Hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
I think that's one of the suits, Clover.
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we've got those on, then.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So, where is the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Decompression room. Time to seek a way out, I bet. This room's divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Okay, thank you, Clover. I had no idea.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. Ah, no good. This one's locked too.
It is. Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Aw, thank you, KKH. I appreciate that. That's super sweet. All the cupcakes! Gotta love the cupcakes. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself here. Let's go put on these suits. Come back here and try the door again. Yes, I will be playing on YouTube tonight. I'll be playing on my YouTube channel tonight. I'm going to be playing Fall Guys with some of my friends. Not that, I need my YouTube channel. So, that's where I will be playing tonight, is on my YouTube channel. And I'm doing Fall Guys with some of my friends. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
It does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work. But do you really think it'll be that easy?
Probably not.
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Dang, my nose is itchy. Well, let's have a look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Seek a way out. Let's do this. Okay. So I can go up and I can go down. Okay. So that's how I get in the lift. Okay. When I need the lift. What's this? A red spinning light. It looks like a police car light. Hey, look! It's Zero Jr. It's only a model. Ooh, I bet that'll be yummy. Had a glitch where you get your progress erased if you save during a puzzle. Really? A model? Yeah, a fake. A replica. Not the real thing. Why would they put a model of Zero Jr. in there? He's just screwing with us. Bastard. There's a model Zero Jr. on the other side. Hey, did you see this panel on the door? Do you know what it does? Go ahead and touch it. I doubt it'll do anything. What? Why? Before entering the decompression chamber, please put on your viral protection suit. Failure to do so will prevent you from entering the decompression chamber. See? Okay. Got anything else? We got lockers. It won't open. Is it locked? Yeah, looks like it. That one opened. Hey, it's a cardboard box. Oh boy! This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. That one's locked too. Shit, it's locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. Yeah, good luck with that. As is usually the case with junk, none of it looks useful. Look, can I shut the door now? No, I can't. Okay. Got any more places I can go? This. Is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember? It said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Can I click on those? Nope, I can't click on those. Okay. Okay, we're back to the port. Or the... not the port. We're back to the lift. Let's go up. Everybody on? Yeah. I'm good. Okay, here we go. Okay. Look in this room. More lockers. No good. It won't open. It's locked? Looks like it, but I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole? I don't think we can open it. You're right. Guess we might as well leave these suckers alone for now. Where are you going? That's where we came in. There's nothing out there. All you're gonna find is a locked chromatic door. You know that, right? Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. Sure about that? There's a safe. This is a safe, right? It is a clever idea. I know. I'm just looking around right now, and then I'll get into, easy mode. Yeah, it's just like the ones I saw. Drink will respect women juice or don't drink at all. So we just type a password in here and it should open. Everything else looks the same. Alright, see you later, MBFFE. I hope you enjoy your supper. Damn, I don't get it. I do get it, I just can't do anything about it right now because I don't have a password. This is a manual I was telling you about. Remember? I read it to you. Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits? Okay, to enter the decompression chamber. Yeah, well, there was another piece of paper in there. It had some kind of drawing on it. What? Part of the seat is torn. This is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt on it, either way. Huh? Anyway, you see these symbols on the top? Yeah. 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. Probably is. One of these protective suits. If we put these on, we should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Well, let's do it then. Because the passwords are randomized on every save file. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna mute my mic real fast, guys, just because we're about to get a message on my machine. Alright. Obviously not important, they hung up, so... You managed to get it on? Yeah, it's a little big on me, but I think I should be okay. It stays the same if you choose to redo the room, so you could cheat if you simply went right over to the stage. I gotcha. I'm ready to go. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. Huh? It won't open? No keyholes here either. So we can't open it, huh? This has a keyhole. Oh. A large machine. Huh? I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? Well, this is the machine, I guess. I can't find a power button. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See? Yeah. That's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? This appears to be the main body of whatever this machine is. It has a USB cable coming out of the back. Can I not grab the USB? Okay. I apparently can't grab that cable. Okay then. Alright, we're gonna go into the hazard room. Back down it is then. Here it's Vader Immortal time. You need to find something else to plug in the. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's go in here. Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? The handle still won't move? Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would they do that? Security, maybe? When you select the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Select one of these other rings to draw a line connecting the two. Repeat the process until you have connected all 3 pairs. Remember, however, that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Your Kit Kat amiibo is there? Awesome! Right, let's do this. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Nightbot, stop! Huh? What should I do? It just seems like it would be one that you just guess on. That's what it seems like to me. It's one where you connect the dots. Okay. It's like you connect the dots. So I go there, there, to there. Wait, what? How did that not? What am I going to do? Okay. Come on, get out of here. There we go. Vader Mirror D time. Oh no! Lag! Do you wish to change the difficulty to easy? Yes. I just seen OBS say that I had lag. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I haven't even found any, like, information yet, except for this. Heck, outside. Oh! Pink to orange, yellow to green, white to black. Okay. So I do have the info. Okay. We select the okay, pink. Orange. Pink to orange. Yellow to black. Pink to orange. That would overlap. Okay. Pink to orange. Yellow to black. Where's the other one? White to... Oh, crap. You can do it, Sigma. We're right. Pink to orange. Oh, yellow to green. White to black. Okay. Pink to orange, yellow to green, white to black. Got it. Pink to orange. Yellow to green. Don't overlap. Apart from that, this, yeah, that I just had to make sure I wasn't overlapping is the thing. And white to black. Yellow. Oh, I did it wrong. The one with all the connected... Do you think it has something to do... I know it has something to do with this. Okay. Okay, so it's pink to orange. Yellow to green. And then white to black. Were you even listening to me? Look at that picture from the manual one more time. See? Red goes with orange, yellow goes with green, white goes with black. I think those are the dots you need to connect. Make sense? Of course, you have to make sure your lines don't cross. Now, see if you can figure it out. I know what I'm doing, I just freaking... I'm gonna have to do white first. White to black. First. Yellow to green second. Wait, what? Pink to whatever it is, orange. And pink to orange. There we go. On the memo to draw the password I made them. I did it. I did it. I done did it. Good job. You did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Alright, we're in. Okay. Anything exciting in here that I could use for any reason? Here we go. What's this? There's a key up here. Do you think maybe you're supposed to put it in a keyhole? What else would I do with the key? Looks like a barometer. The needle's in the middle. Looks like it's at 1.5 atmospheres in here. I'm guessing that's the pressure for this whole facility. Remember what Clover read in that manual? Something about the pressure inside behind higher than the pressure outside. It's like a barometer. The needle is indicating a pressure of 1.5 atmosphere. There's a machine on the side of the room with a couple gauges and buttons on it. I'm guessing it controls the pressure in the room. A model of Zero Jr. It looks like it's actually plastic. Yeah, it's inflatable like a beach ball. Well, it's damn creepy, that's for sure. You got that right. Some thick cables that lead to the machine. This cable is red. This cable is red. A box on the wall. What sort of box? Well, it's not a treasure chest, that's for sure. Maybe it's full of, like, electrical circuits and stuff. Forget about that box. Look at that door. Do you notice anything? Like, what? This door? Sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere. There's a box on the wall that's probably full of circuits and stuff. Tenmyouji was saying something about the door, though. Oh, this door. Hey, this door is welded shut. Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that let us in here are the only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No! That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all of this? But... damn it. Sigh, and I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. Okay, my frames are dropping a lot more than normal. I may end pretty soon. I'm out of here. Well, there she goes. Uh-oh. Oh, that was the lift. Well, what the hell was that noise? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about that. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen? Well, if I know, why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. Shit! It won't budge. Just use the panel, remember? Like you did to get us in here. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open door. Shit. Damn, I guess we're going to have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Okay, so we need to come over here. Hi, Zero the Third. My gosh. What's wrong? The needle's all the way to the left. The pressure in here is 0. 0? That means we're in a vacuum. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Shit. Without these suits, we'd be toast. The barometer's needle is at 0. We need to get the pressure back to normal. What the hell are you doing? That's the decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now. That should be the pressurization button. Hit it. You killed Vader again? Right. Insufficient power for repressurization. Please route additional power. Well, that's that, I guess. Damn it. Some thick cables. God, it got big. Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something, and it gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop? Welcome back, Frisk. Okay. Same sort of thing. I guess, but this is just... looks like it might be about to pop. Well, if it pops, it pops. Let's let it pop. I wonder if... Oh. It popped! Don't worry. I think that was the point. See? There was something inside. Is this a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Jr. There was a Zero Jr. inside of Zero Jr.? You killed Zero. I did. It's got tiles on it. This thing's pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If it's here, then it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, that damn thing's not going to help us get out of this room. Just leave it. We can come back to it later. All that's left is Zero Jr. He gave his life for something. When he exploded, I think he bent his this metal plate over here. Want to take a look? There are pieces of Zero Jr. scattered all over the floor. The shock of his explosion seems to have bent a metal plate on the wall. There's a red cable coming out of the box. Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Jr.'s explosion probably knocked it loose. I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. This cable is red. Okay. So we need to connect. There's something in here. There's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. Laser emitter yellow, laser emitter purple. I'm gonna put the purple one, some thick kit. Can I put the purple one here? And then the yellow one here. Okay. So that's not right. Alright. So I'm gonna put... Well, I'm gonna have to put the yellow one here. Because that's the only way the thing is gonna get where it needs to go. So the purple one will go here. Okay. A yellow. There's more over here. They look just like the other ones we found. One's yellow, one's purple. This is a laser emitter. What the hell? That sounds like something from a kid's show. Well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? Focuses and emits a high-intensity laser. They're usually used to transmit energy. Didn't think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's hook it up. Hook it up to what? The end of one of these cables. Okay. I need to look. Okay. I'm assuming the purple one goes here. I might be wrong. The yellow one goes here. That should transmit... Nope. It didn't do what I thought it was supposed to do. Okay. What's that one do? That goes down here to this. Okay. What is this? I've removed the metal plate. What is this? Okay. But it's not doing what it needs to do. It's not going where it needs to go. It's coming back here. I mean, I can try that. I don't know what that's gonna do though. Because like this one, if I put him here, it's gonna reroute. Like, I need to have the yellow here where the red is. Like, that's where the yellow needs to be. If I put that there, it's just gonna reroute it back to here. If I put it here, it actually gets it rerouted over here where it needs to be. But there's no other lasers, and I can't get into this. Like, there's no other lasers I can put it in unless I put it here where this one goes into the ground. Which I don't know whether that's actually gonna work. It goes into the ground, like, I mean... I think this adjusts the pressure in here. But yeah, like, no matter what I do, the red is not going to get where it needs to go unless I put it in the middle. That's the only place I can put it. Make a looping circuit? What do you mean? I mean, I guess I could do that, but that still isn't going to do any good. Because it's just gonna... This is the thing that needs to be done. Is that the one that goes through it all? Okay, so yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay. So... I figured it out. I got it. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. And then I need purple. And yellow. There we go. No, I figured it out. I got it. Well, what was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. Should have enough power now. Good. Maybe now we can get out of here. All right. Press it. Press the damn pressurization button. On it. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. We need that Zero doll that we got for other things. Why is this so hard to control? Jeez. Alright, we've restored pressure. We should be able to use the door panel now. Just like when we came in, right? Let's go. White to black, yellow to green. And pink to orange. Okay. Come on, Sigma. My eyesight's not what it used to be. I can barely see the damn thing. If you can't figure it out, we're screwed. But that is what I did. Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. Black to white. Green to yellow. Whoops. I messed it up. Okay. Black to white. Green to yellow. Oh, I can't do that either. Damn, I don't get it. Which colors am I supposed to connect? Looks like we don't have all the information. There's nothing in here, though. If it's not in here, then where the hell is it? Well, we don't have all the information? Black to white. Purple to pink. Yellow to green. We need more information to get this door open. If that information isn't in here, then what do we do? The only thing I can think of is the Zero. But that doesn't have anything on it that's going to tell me anything. Zero Junior doll. I guess it won't help us get out of here. We should take a closer look at it later. Why is this so hard to freaking go? Okay. Hey, don't touch that. That's a decompression button. We just got the air back. You want to let it all out again? I'm trying to find the hint. There are pieces of Zero Jr. scattered all over the floor. It's almost sad. Yellow to purple. It's all yellow to purple. Purple to yellow. So, I'm gonna try yellow to purple. I'm not good at out-of-the-box thinking. I am really bad at out-of-the-box thinking. Yellow to purple. Still didn't work. Yes, I would like a hint, please. Green, orange, pink. Because I literally just connected them all, and not any of it did anything. If the information isn't in here, then we're screwed. Oh, we'd have to look outside. Then. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? These helmets must have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah, I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. It looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. Okay. Clover, is there anything in that box? No, it's empty. What's the gauge say? It hasn't changed. It's showing the pressure on this side. 1.5 atmospheres. Hey, Sigma. What? Doesn't it look like there's something under that machine? Huh? Hey, Clover, look under that machine. Here? Yeah. Do you see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. This is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. A piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh, no, wait, it's a little different. The picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? How do I explain this? There are these color circles, and they're connected to other circles? Arg, you're not making any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Right. Ha! This is perfect! We can just connect the dots like this. Clover, is the other side of the glass wearing her... Clover's on the other side of the glass wearing her protective suit. She's sitting in front of the elevator hugging her knees. I hope she's okay. Okay. White to purple, yellow to pink, blue to green. White to purple, yellow to pink, blue to green. White to purple, yellow to pink, blue to green. Okay, well here's blue. I'll start with that one. Blue to green. Yellow to pink. I gotcha. And white to purple. Well, rip. Oops. Do you remember that paper Clover showed us? The one with the colored dots? I think that's the key here. Okay. White. I can't do that. That'll connect it to yellow. White to purple. How? Alright, let's do yellow to pink first. White to purple. Ah, I got it. Okay. Okay, no worries, Frisk. Yellow to pink, white to purple, blue to green. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get there. There is no way to get there. So we're gonna start with blue to green. And then we'll go white to purple. It would be easier. I might have to do that, but I'm trying to... Is your radio working? Try to remember that picture Clover showed us. There was a white dot with a purple dot, a yellow dot with a red dot, and a cyan dot with a green dot. Guessing those are the colors we gotta connect. You got it? White with purple, yellow with red, and cyan with green. And make sure you don't cross the lines. Now get to it. White to purple. How do I get to purple? How do I get to purple without crossing lines? That just took me to blue, which is not where I needed to go. Yeah, it may have to. I've got to figure that out. White to purple. But at the same time, like, you can't go around too much, because if you go around too much, it's just going to connect it to yellow. Which is the problem that I'm having. Because, see, that's what happens if you try to use it differently. Oh my gosh. White to purple, yellow to pink, blue to green. Let's start with green. To get to blue, that's pink. No one needs orange. No one needs orange. I'm gonna go ahead and do this just to ensure I have space. Okay. Yellow to pink. And then white to purple. I did it wrong again. Right, I need to connect white with purple, yellow with red, and cyan with green. Okay, let's give this another shot. Yeah, I can't go all the way around the circle, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to... Man, I keep dropping so many frames. based on strange directional movements, but I think it's safe to say that white needs to go under the blue, then up once you get to orange for starters. Man, I can't go. I can't go there. I can't go to blue. I can go under blue like this, but if I do anything else, it's gonna make it where no one can get to orange, and then that's gonna make it impossible to do the yellow to whatever it is. Yellow to pink. And then it's blue to green, isn't it? Yeah, blue to green. So doing it that way makes it where I can't get over there. That's gonna block off pink from yellow. Blue to green. Okay. White. Yeah, that didn't do any good either. Okay. I am using the color markers. I mean, I don't like the memo. I'm not good with writing on the memo. I know what it's supposed to be. I don't write on the memo. And I gotta do this. Can I go here? I feel like I just did that. And now I'm not gonna be able to get to green. And now I'm not gonna be able to get to pink. Okay, yellow to pink. Well, I actually have to end because it's time for me to end so I can get ready for my 8 o'clock stream tonight because I gotta get a hold of the people I'm collabing with and I gotta eat some stuff. I can try one more time. White go around pink to the upper left. I mean, I can try that, but that's not... Because you go under blue, and then I go here, and then it makes it where you can't get blue to green. Pretty sure. Yeah, it makes it where I can't get... If I get blue to green, then I can't get yellow to pink. So, yeah, that's not working either. Because you can't go this way, because it'll connect you to yellow. And that's not where you want to connect. And you don't want to connect on blue, either. And you can't connect to orange. So you literally have to go like this. And that blocks pink from yellow. Yeah, that blocks pink from yellow. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now. Let my brain rest on it. I'm sure I'll figure it out soon. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of brain resting. But we're gonna end it here for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I noticed that my flames have been lagging out a lot, so thank you for hanging out and saying hi and all that stuff. We're going to go ahead and end it here for now so I can get ready for my stream at 8 o'clock on YouTube. Much love, everybody. Mwah. Go out there, go spread some love and positivity today, because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time when we play Fall Guys! Yay! With some friends. It'll be a blast. I hope to see you guys there. On YouTube! On YouTube. Hope you all have a good rest of the day. It was nice. It was fun to get where I got. And I will see all you guys later. I keep seeing my frames dropping just constantly, and it's driving me nuts, so I'm going to go ahead and end. But, bye everyone!